And get us started on the week. Today was kind of a normal day. The SPY was down a little bit, and biotech was up, and even XIV was up. So it tells me we probably have a rotation tomorrow and have another turnaround Tuesday and a pop higher. That's the play we're taking until proven otherwise. We had doing our Nadex end of day trading is the trade we put on ended up true. I bailed out flat though because I just didn't know how the end of the day was going to go. It was just too close until the last 10 or 15 minutes, and I didn't want to end of the day to wipe me out. We've doubled our money in the last 2 weeks, and I'm in no rush. I want to double my money every 6 weeks with Nadex, so no need to get greedy. So we'll go after it again tomorrow. And look at the charts here. Is gold setting up again. Just watching the reversal here, the weekly, and then just stepping down here to the hourly chart here. And it's always kind of hard. I'm going to actually go up to the daily because it's hard to read these after hours sometimes. Give me 1 second, please. It's but for me, gold, it's all systems go right now. So I'm looking for an area to hit here. Get up to this fib line, and then once we break that fib line, we'll see where we go from there. But right now, I have long calls. I covered them for the week. We're 130 long for August and 131 short for Friday, and right now the stock's at 122. I'm 129.22. So even if I get taken out on Friday at 131, I'll be a happy guy because I've already taken out 3/4 of the risk of the trade that we put in. And then looking at an air trade we put on Friday that we're pretty comfortable with, just because in the news here lately is the with the Zika virus is INO, and we got a little bit of pop today. Now it went from 4 cases to 10 cases. I think this is going to become an absolute international tragedy that people are going to get pregnant, and their kids are going to come out with really incredibly horrific birth defects with the small heads, and it's really going to just mess things up. And so they're going to be a big push to, and hopefully INO, Novio Pharmaceuticals, their clinical trials go well, then this stock will be doing quite well for itself because they're working on a vaccine for it. And so we got in at in the 9s, and we're looking for this thing to keep pushing up because it's going to be in the news all the way through the Olympics. And then 9 months after the Olympics, it'll be in the news again with all the people from all over the world getting affected by this disease. It's horrible. I did another video, I talked about it more, so I'll drop it from now. The other thing I want to show you guys is, SLW is doing fantastic. It just keeps grinding higher and higher and higher. And so we're quite happy we're holding on that. And then we're looking at also XIV just keeps moving up too. We jumped back in a little late. It moved on me pretty fast, but I'm positioned for tomorrow. Now, market's down tomorrow, then there's a change of character. But if not, I'm expecting XIV to push right on up. And then one last thing I want to go ahead and look at is biotech. I got stopped out on it because in the morning it just was a little whippy, but there's nothing wrong with this chart too. It looks just like XIV's chart actually, so I'll have to look for maybe some slight weakness to get back in the trade again. But overall pretty good. We also got into back into Cleveland Cliffs today, and that's just grinding higher and higher too. So looking to try to get a 10% move out of that, and hop back off and let it go again. Whatever it is that with the dollar, getting some weakness here, I think it's going to lift all these commodity stocks. And in fact, today I think even wheat was, I don't know if it was flat or if it was down a little bit, but we're once the dollar rolls over, everything commodity related is gonna get a good move. So anyway, that's kind of where we are. We had a good day. I was up on biotech, I was up on metals, I was up on miners, and down on energy. And this is the one that's in my crawl right now. I'm looking for a turn here. This looks like a pretty nasty candle, and I'm looking for an opportunity to double up on this. I'm in at 29, but I've taken 2 other shots and got stopped out. So I'm expecting when oil turns around, this will probably get a pretty good bounce, and we'll walk out of this with some profit. But it's taking some patience here, so I'm trying not to overreact to it. And I'm going to give it a couple more days and see what it does, and see, oil now is down over 20%, and see if we get a good bounce with some of this hurricane news coming out that may unfold over the night time. So anyway, it's Bob from Trade Genius. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye-bye.